And welcome everybody to another live streaming from Dodgy Productions. We are at the home of Houghton Dairy Lane Bowls Club for the Bowls England Top Club Last 32, and we are here to watch. Oh, we've got the volume on the phone, get off man. We've got Silksworth Pumas against Gosforth. It's the Last 32 tie. Again, just to remind people of the format, I'll give you the wave because that's me in the camera there next to Mr. Richards, who's doing the fours. The format is singles, two bowl singles, pairs, triples and fours. You get a point for each event. There's no draws, there's got to be a winner. If it's a draw, then it goes to an extra end, and the winners of this tie will play either Workington or a team from Nottingham on a neutral green. I think if it's Workington, I think the nearest green between the two is probably the Falkland Islands, because it's out in the wilds. It should be a cracking game. They're just doing the draw as we speak. You'll probably be able to hear some background music. It's got diddly squat to do with us Facebook, so if you cut me off again, I'll be down to see yous. There's a do going on in the rugby club over the fence, hence the music. I don't know whether it's loud on the feedback or not. Just waiting to see who comes where. It should be a cracking game. There should be 5 tremendous games. I'll be worried if Bolty gets ring 5 because there's a barbecue over the fence, and I think that will put the lad off. I think that could be a Gosforth tactic. So we're just waiting for the draw, folks. They're just making their way around. See what we've got. We haven't got the 2 ball, and it looks like we've got the singles. Mr. Bolt's playing Mr. Cooper, so this should be a cracking game. I'll just warn Craig not to swear because he's live.
I'll try to be honest. That's all. Just send it to him. You got to go.
Brian, we're live, and I've told him no swearing.
You do very well with this, by the way.
Thanks very much, mate.
And it's really good.
Thank you very much. Hopefully someone somewhere will pick it up and take it up around the country or what have you. Other clubs will pick it up, Brian. That's the whole idea, mate.
They're going to do it indoors as well.
Going to do a bit indoors, yes. Yeah, we're going to give it a whirl indoors. At least we'll not have the weather to offend with.
No, you don't need the umbrella.
Or the umbrellas, exactly.
Have you seen the new lights at Stanley?
No.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Have they?
Oh.
They changed them, have they?
Well, that's a brand new.
Got the LEDs in.
Oh yeah.
Have they?
Unbelievable things. I've not seen lights like that before. Really good. I like it.
No swearing, Mr. Baker.
You enjoy yourself, mate. Have a good one. Hopefully this music doesn't interfere with your feet.
That's the first thing I thought as well. Just sorting out the scoreboard, folks, so I'll be with you in 2 shakes of the lambs. What do does? Changes in the Pumas outfit today. A few lads been down to EBF all week.
Live on 5.
Live on 5, Mr. Bolt.
Just fight your ball up for a trial then, mate, if you want.
Well, the way the draws come out, the 4s is on ring 4 again. The 2 ball is on 2. Neil Ridley playing the 2 ball for the Pumas. I cannot see who's playing for Gosforth. Ring 1, the pairs, the Pumas, James Sneller is playing Chris Yeomans. And the triple, Stephen Harvey playing Paul Baker, the Puma. Quick reminder of anybody who's just tuned in, the format is there's the singles, the 2 ball singles, the pairs, the triples and the 4s. There's 1 point for each event. There's no draws. If the event of a draw, an extra hand has to be played. There's got to be a winner in each event, and it's the first 2, 3 that goes through to the last 16. Folks, there's the trial ends over with, so the singles is going to get underway. And And if we have as good a game as we did in the last one that we watched, this will be a cracker.
Just win the toss and give us the jump. Touchdown. What's your bad Ahmed? Yes.
The green looks in good condition considering the time of year. So we're going down the forehand. Start from Davy there. It's gone through about a yard. And a cracker ball from Craig. Both persistent with the same side of the green. Just a bender. Craig's still lying one, I think. Craig's sticking with his backhand. Needs to run. Just got to make the journey. Maybe down his backhand, needs a bend. Just wide and quick. Right down the other side, bit of a straight side that. Weight was decent on the board. That's ones a piece. I'll keep you up to date with the other games, folks. You'll notice that there is a message in the bottom left hand corner, putting that on to try to keep Facebook happy so we don't get cut off AK Manchester experience. Interesting that they're both playing the opposite side of the green to each other. Good lead in from Davey. Right there from Craig. Overcast today here, was a bit drizzly, so I've got the brollies out. And we've one from Dave lying a couple maybe. Craig might pay a little bit over here, which he has. And down. Good ball from Dave. His backhand again. Still looks a touch wide from where I'm sitting. I caught his own ball. Down his backhand. He needs to run. Very close. There's one out. Looking at maybe 2 or 3 maybe. Come on and commentate. But you can chat, but didn't swear. Just like an informal thing it is. Three to Mr. Bolt. 4-1. That's it, I'll keep you up to date with the other scores. Just let them get on a bit. Singles, of course, is 21 up. The 2-ball is 21 ends. Triples is 15 ends. No, sorry, the triples is 18 ends. The 4s is 15 ends. length balls from Dave. Craig sticking with this backhand. Not bad. Well played. Davy's close off. Well played, son. Might be still one down, I think. Craig's back ball. Craig gone down that straight side. His length he might count. Yep. Davey sticking with the backhand. Needs to run. It's not up. Somebody's shouting over there on side in the triples. Craig's gone quick. Got the jab, and it's out the ring. Cracking start from Davy, from 6 inches. I think there's going to be a live band on later as well over the road.
Deep purple.
Definitely go deep purple. Good line from Craig.
That's one shot there.
Keep up to date with the other scores in a couple of minutes. Good line from Dave. He's finished, can he? Looking at a bit tippy, just held by. Very good line from Dave. Needs to get a grab. Craig might be looking at the little planter plate. Only got the one ball in. I'll definitely give you the score on the pairs, it's ones apiece. Unless he's got the pace, I think he's not bad. Oh, well played, son. Cracking ball from Craig. 4-2. Loose ball from Craig there. Great reply from Davey. The ball short of the white. Still the white, ball still lying. Right, I'll run through the scores for you now. The pairs, as I say, is 1 apiece after 2 ends. The 2 ball is 5s apiece after 8 ends. The triples is 3-2 to Gosforth after 2 ends. The 4s is 2s apiece after 2 ends. And of course the singles, it's 4-2 to Mr. Bolt. Yes, John Melwood, this is the top club. Line 1. So coming down this backhand. Drop at the end. Well, he lifted Davy's ball in. Might be close for a shot now. Ian Gill, yeah. I think it's dirty tactics. I think the barbecue was arranged by Gosforth to put Bolty off. Because it's right behind ring 5. He's just pushing through it a bit. It's just gone under, so on to Craig. 4-3. A little bit longer with the jack this time. Probably gone through about 4 feet. A good opener from Bolty. Good line from Craig. bad. Up there. Very close for shot now. Martha fancies Davy. He's on that line, but he's not. He ain't chucked it. He's flicked onto his backhand. Looks like he doesn't like it. He's gone under. Cracking ball for Mr. Baker in the triples. He's gone down his backhand. Doesn't look a million miles away. He's just run by. What a great effort. Just go through the other scores in a second. Probably the more significant one is the 2-ball, as it's 6-all after 10, just a 21 ender. Martin did fancy Davy was shot. See what he does. Needs to run. It's just short. Score in the pairs is 3-2 to the Gosforth lads after 4 ends. One to Davy in the singles, 5-3. A bit of a change of a length. Just brought them out of a couple of yards.
Pumas. Just go.
Going down the backhand. Just missed the line a couple of times down this way. The triples Gosforth are 4-3 after 4. The 2-balls gone back to 7s apiece after 12. Good ball from Jeff. Got a bit of a tail on. Just gone through 4 or 5 feet. Score on the 4s is 4-2 after 3 ends to Gosforth. A good line from Davy. I be surprised if Craig doesn't plays up at this. I'm sure the drums is not putting them off whatsoever. Yeah, he cleared down his backhand. That's another cracking ball. A full house there, Davey, now. I think Craig will be up at that. He's swearing, Alfie. So know what you like after Friday.
I hope you're getting all this music we call it.
You nearly got me took off. It's Craig pushing down his backhand as we thought. Just thinned one out. 3 to Dev. 8 to 3 now. Cracking start from Mr. Walsh. Just keeping the eye on the 2 ball. Gosforth flying 2 at the minute. David's last ball coming up. Not bad. Saved it. David's still sticking down this backhand. Another good ball in. Craig's gone quick at it. Davey's up with his last one. I don't think we minded if it finishes. Could have done with half a ball more. Craig will go quick again. And he has, and he doesn't like it. Another 2, 10 to 3. The 2 balls show 9-8 to Gosforth, but I'm sure the markers put it around the wrong way.
Yeah, sorry.
Just bring that mat up a little bit again. Another one to Silksworth in the 2 ball. I'll make it 10-8, but who knows the secret of the black magic box when it comes to these boards. And obviously not me, because it's 9 apiece. God, give me strength. Ian, it's no use trying to get in these good books now. We can see that earlier post when he comes off the green about the barbecue. Cracking effort from Craig. Davy's still lying. I can confirm the 2 ball is 9s apiece after 15 ends. Pairs is 3s apiece after 5. The triples is 5-3 to Gosforth after 5. Davey dropped it on that line again, which needs pace. Mightn't be so bad, that. And just to make things happy, the band's kicked off now. Two to Dave, 12-3. Just put that little notice there so that we don't hold the copyright to any background music currently playing. Just to give you some idea how loud that music is, I'm actually sitting at the other end of the green, and you could probably pick it up here. That's the ball from Craig. still recording because we've got people watching, so touch wood. Really close to the ball here, on the white. Oh, it's knocked on his own ball. Knocked on his back ball for a couple. 12 to 5 in the singles to Mr. Bolt. Two ball is now 11-10 to the Pumas, 17 ends. Gosforth up in the other two, but only just. The pairs is 4-3 to the Pumas after 6 ends. Having trouble hearing the marker, and the marker's having trouble hearing the players. Ball is still hanging on here, putting the foot through, breaks 2 feet through. Tail on here, 1 in, 1 out. Very far though. Maybe sticking with that bang hand. For 2. Shot. 2 balls 11 to pace after 18. Gosforth at 9-3 up in the triples. Put that one on hold because I don't know which way they're using these scoreboards. Grab a bit. Shot. Keep playing the 2 ball. Neil's last ball. 1 down. You've got 4 inches to get in. On the Gosforth. 12-11. 12-11. 19 heads, so that's leaving a big finish over there. David's line 1 here. It's not bad, it's very close. One's there. Line 2. The ball in, definitely 2 now. Just trying to look through the legs for the 2 ball. They've got 2 ends to go. Jimmy, if the music's loud at your end, imagine what's like here. Gosforth lad is about 2 foot jack high by the looks of it. Back in the 4s here, Craig's just got a tickle off the ball. 2, he's got 1 to come. Gosforth still lying in the 2 ball. Final ball coming down. Doesn't like it. Might be 2, big ball this one. He'll stick it on the forehand. Oh, he doesn't like it. It's gone under. On the Gosforth, that's 13-11 with 1 end to play. Ridley needs a double to keep that game going into an extra end. Craig picking up a 3 here, and that gets it back to 12-9, just on a little bit of a run now, the Gosforth lad. From Craig. 6 inches, just watching this 2 ball last end. Ridley a bit of a shout, about 4 foot through. Craig dropped the shot. That could be shot. I'll move the mic, I've picked the mic up now. Apparently you can't hear us very well. Last ball in the 2 ball, Ridley, lying 1 I think. Needs to run. Oh, he's left it up the wicket. Oh dear. And that is 13-12 to Gosforth in the 2-ball. There's many things that were fought since we've done the streaming, the weather, the Wi-Fi, and now it's a live band. Craig running at this head. He's got the edge and oh, what a ball. Yep. Davey drawn out the wiles, he's not bad. Oh, what a ball this is if he runs. Just needs to run down the slope. Yep. Might go close for shot. Yeah, cracking ball from Davey. One it is. 13-9. My giddy aunt, I've got a bit peace and quiet for a minute. And there it ended. Just run through the other scores. Silksworth are 5-3 up in the pairs after 7. Gosforth are 9-4 after 8 in the triples, and I just kind of see the board in the 4s. It's 5s apiece after 6. Craig just ran out again. Cracking ball going in from Davey. Be lying a double. Yeah, he had his chance to get the extra end. Dropped his last. Dropped his last ball 5 foot. You can find that one. You can tell how loud the music is. I've got the mic in my hand, mate. That must be worse up that end. Must be absolutely bouncing up that end.
I know the fuck big shouting up there. Well, can't hear
Thanks, Jimmy. I don't think this band will do any ABBA. I think there'll be no chicken teeters here. Davey Lyon 1. Triples has gone 10-4 after 9 to Gosforth. Sticking on this tight hand. A decent line. I'm not sure about he's not bad at all if he runs. Oh, what a great try. 2 now? 2 it is, 15 to 9. If anybody knows who Valerie is, can you pass a message on? Davey still sticking with that backhand. Nailed it again. Well, if nothing else, while you're watching the board, you can have a bit of a sing-song, folks. Dropping short Davey there, 2 feet. Great, not bad here. Just got the wrong side of it. Cracking ball from Mr. Bolt. Big score in the 4s. Silksworth just picking up a 4. They're now 9-5 up after 7. And they are 6-3 up in the pairs after 8. Match score currently 1-0 to Gosforth, after winning the 2-ball 13-12. So Craig running down his forehand, needs to get a bit of finish. Oh, always the danger of catching his own. Bolty Lion 2. Well, he's winded a bit. It'd be interesting to see what Craig does there. A bit silence for about 20 seconds, I think. We've had Valerie, now apparently somebody called Ruby's coming on. Craig's going to go down his backhand. He's pushing through it. If I can get the right camera on for you. Well, he's hung wide. 17 to 9. From anybody from the Durham area who's interested in the Dunstan lads down at Wolves England Leamington, currently 7-3 up after 5 ends in the senior 4s final. And a good start from David. From Craig. played this hand away from us. There's very little bend in it. It's very much a dead length. Craig's sticking with it. Got a little bit of a pound on it. Just doesn't get on with a bit of pound on. It's a kind of hand that if you can actually play it under the line of touch with a bit of a pound on, and it'll hang out. Craig played it again. Davy's balls fell over. Now Craig's pushed at it again. Davy lying too. Davy sticking the back one in. I think I'll be surprised if Craig doesn't run at this. We'll have to have a little bit of a look he is. In the meantime, I'll just run through the other scores for you. The triples is 10-6 to Gosforth, 10 ends. The pairs is 9-3 to Silksworth after 9 ends. And the fours is 9-5 after 7 ends to Silksworth. So as things stand, Silksworth would win 3-2. Got a run unexpected, just gone under, another 2. The 2-ball result. This is a big point if Mr. Ball can get over the line. Still nothing in the other 3 games. Star from Davy. The conclusion of this one will zoom into the 4s because that's next door to it. Yes, we have a supply of paracetamols and earplugs needed urgently in Houghton Dairy then. And you'll be pleased to know that the band's finished the first set. They'll be going down. They're not finished the first set. They must be nearing the end of the first set. Good line from Craig. Good catch now. Davy doing Marceau on the mat, I think. Was that good near him? And he's gone a little bit quick at it. Got the white, oh he's got the white. And he's stuck with it, but he's fell out. Looking for me, I would fancy Craig's shot. Craig smiling, possibly not. me. 10% off. Go back over here. Just 100 weight of cheese. That's what we put away. His mate will do. And that was one to Craig. 1910. That little sign in the bottom corner just to show we don't have copyright to any broadcast music coming from an external event. Craig gone back long again. Past that. I'll rattle through the scores again in a couple of minutes because they're mostly all getting through at about halfway mark. I hope you're getting the atmosphere back here, folks. See the two lads sitting on the bench. It must be bouncing up there. They're hanging onto the bench because of the vibrations. This for Craig, couple down, match lie down. He's gone a bit quick at it. Needs to white. Oh, he's played a one. And he's pulled it back. Here's the infamous martyr coming out. Craig line a couple. We've got the local children behind us. Cap it off. I think that might go close for second there from Davey. Right, I'll run through the scores. The pairs, Silksworth are 9-5 up after 10. Remember that's 18 ends. The fours, Silksworth are 9-6 up after 8. Remember that's 15 ends. The triples is 10-7 at Gosforth after 11, and that is 18 ends as well. Craig going down that other hand. You can't chub because nobody's played it. Oh, he's played a big ball. It could be 2 or 3, definitely 2. Yeah, we having a look. He's down that hand. Not sure whether he's chucked it. Got a long way to run, son. There's 2 out. 3 it is. 19 to 13. Big one from Stephen Harvey in the triples. Couple down.
Next one's by the Pumas. It's gone on 19 forever.
Craig gone long again. He's left that one. It's a good 5 foot shot. Dave will take advantage. Yeah. Corrected it well, Craig. Gosforth got the shot in the force. Industrial earmuffs I need, Rob, mate. A good ball from Craig. Oh, well played. Last ball is touching the white, right in front of us. The fours is 9-7 after 9. Oh, David just ran by. Needs to stop. Oh, he's gone off. Doesn't help his cause. Triple just gone to 12-7 after 12 to Gosforth. Craig in for 3. And Silksworth lad in a bit of bother here. Eyeing this up. Not a great deal on, to be honest. I think he might just run and take the 2 balls out to lose a 1. He's not going to draw it, that's for certain. Big change in the pairs. It's 9-9 now after 11. So the Gosforth lads have picked up a 3 or a 4. Yep, Davy's gone very quick at it. He's looking to take the 2 balls. Oh, just missed. 3 it is, game on. 19 to 16.
Thank you very much. We're going to do 3 songs, then we're going to have a bit of a break. Come back for a second set. If you like the first set, you'll really love the second one. We've got 3 bangers to end on. Start with this final jam.
Good news is this is the last one of the first set. And it's a bit of the jam. Starting to sound like a DJ. I'll have to stop that, I'll get wrong off Facebook. Oh no, I'll just put this sign on here. This broadcast doesn't have copyright. Any background music coming from an external event. Craig 4 foot shot. And Davies pounced on it straight away. This one is going to be the big point, I think. Good line, just needs to finish. I'm joined by Mr. Ridley. Will I get me other microphone? Get hold of that, Mr. Ridley.
Can you hear anything above all this music, like?
I would keep it there. I would keep it in your hand, mate, because it'll keep it up pretty close to you.
I don't know why.
Don't know why. Disappointed, mate, last ball?
Absolutely devastating.
Last ball.
Shocking ball.
Easy done, mate. Easy done.
Concentrating anywhere on a length, and I push it out on the high line, which is 2 foot heavier. Ends up 2 foot short.
I mean, 13, 12, 21 ends shows that was a cracking game, mate.
Yeah, it was a good game, but just disappointing to come off when you've had a penalty kick to take it in extra.
Yeah.
The Bulls game's tightened up a little bit here, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. Craig's gone a little bit longer, mate, and he's getting back into it. I don't know, I think Davy's still lying one, unless I've missed something. The fours are sticking in.
Fours is kicking about there. Triples are just about taking that little gap within gettable distances then. And Mr. Yeomans has played a couple of balls over the far end to bring their pairs back level.
Yeah, the Silksworth lads have picked a 3 up in the fours, I think. I think this band's just teasing us because they said that it was the end of the set. Oh, what a ball from Bolty, lad. What a ball. Oh. And he got a little fist pump from Mr. Bolt as well. It's not often you see that from Davy. Oh, and a bit of a measure for game. Oh my giddy hands. What a ball that was down a hand that he hadn't been playing all shift. Score on the fours is now 12-7 to Silksworth. Looks like 10 ends maybe.
Pick up a single in the trips to get within 4.
And that is a very close measure, I think. The fours is 10 ends. And it is. What a ball. What a ball. Now, that levels the match score off at 1s apiece. As Mr. Bolt takes the singles 21-16. I'll now do a little bit.
See Alfred.
Try to do a bit magic with the cameras for that fours now.
You're on the arm, Davey. Well, congratulate the Messiah.
Let's take that score off and sort that out. So the match score currently is 1s apiece. Davies took the singles 21-16. Gosforth took the 2-ball 13-12. The pairs currently is 9s apiece after 11. The triples is 12-8 to Gosforth after 13, and the fours is 12-7 after 10 to Silksworth. So as it stands, it will be 2s apiece, and of course the pairs can't finish a draw. ball from Sneller in the pass. Might have gotten the double. Ian, no use getting into his good books. You just wait. You just wait that he sees the post. Enjoy your burger. Just going to do a bit of magic on the cameras, folks, so if you can bear with us for a minute so I can zoom in onto that fours. Score on 12-7 to the Pumas. Gosforth that's just played a big ball there. Silksworth skip is the one and only Ian Richards, co-commentator on county finals day was on the afternoon. He's had a good week down at the EBF. If I put that, just needs to run. Oh, what a big ball there from Mr. Richards, and we caught it on film as well. What more can you ask for? Pull that around, or are you going? Are you wandering?
I'm just wondering.
Go on, mate, you can have your... There you go, mate. I'm joined by me.
What's happening? What's happening?
Partner in crime. It was just in time to come off as the band finishes its first set. My head is spinning, mate.
Yeah. I must be getting old.
Head is spinning.
He says, what is all like? I felt like shouting, peace and quiet.
Bit of silence. Silence is golden, you heard it?
I like a bit of music, but no one, it's like...
Yes, the other
bass
band.
in the ear. Yeah. What's the cracker? We're one's a piece, I think.
I think it's... Fours is doing tremendous, mate.
They are. Complete scratch rink, that is. Put together. That two ball could be massive in the context of things, couldn't it?
It could, mate, yeah. I'm not trying to stir nothing like, but Ian Gill was saying something about you being in trouble salivating when the barbecue was going on. I'm not stirrers.
Beautiful it was. I've been licking the fence and trying to get a bit of fat off it.
I tell you what, that music must have been absolutely bouncing up that end, mate.
Oh, it was.
Because they couldn't hear it. That's why I've got the mic here.
I was laughing at some of our lads shouting up the grey. Well played. I was like, you know, right here. Yeah?
There was times you were going Marseille, Marceau. You were going. Laying on the mat, still lying one, looking at it, trying to rest that blackjack high ball.
What a great game again across the green.
Yes, mate. I think it's probably going to go down to where we're 12 ends in the pairs, triples, only 12-9.
You can do, just stick them on their hand, aye. Thanks, man. Cheers.
It's the Gosforth lads' final ball on the 4s. 1 down.
And I think we've both been in the same boat. I think they had some late changes as well.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, you kind of walk a bit tippy tappy. Wily old Vic.
I was going to say, Vic will not say much about that if it's 1 down.
Just looking at the reaction of the Gosforth skip, I think it's probably your Silksworth ball that's gone in.
I took the one out that I thought was the closest Gosforth one, to be honest, so I didn't know if it was. Jack's picked the Jack. The mat.
You're not going to rhythm out with Vic looking at you, mind you.
Might have been Vic's ball that he lifted up, actually. Come to think of it, he plays with black balls, doesn't he? Aye, must have been Vic's ball.
14-7.
4 ends to play. Pairs have picked a 2 up, they've gone 13-9 up. Triples seem to have just kept in arm's reach throughout the game.
Going from Jacko and the triples. Jack Devison leading in for the Pumas. Struggling to name the other lads.
Yeah, well done, Jack.
2 decent balls.
Green's quite brisk today.
Is it running well, mate?
It's nice,
Yeah.
Compared to the last game, it was a bit of a chuck.
It looks well for the time of season, I must admit. But you wouldn't expect nothing else here, would you?
Nah.
Got a bit of a tail on it. Well,
Oh, nice edge.
kind of want a bit of a snooker shot.
I had my cigar half lit at 999. I thought,
did?
aye,
Yeah,
that's another one on the board. I'm playing, putting steady length balls in. Played a couple of cracking ends.
He just lengthened it. He
did,
lengthened a bit.
I didn't play bad ends. He just played 2 or 3 smallest.
He did. I think you enjoyed your last ball, mind you, because you actually
quite
gave
like
a
that
little
one.
bit of a fist
I
pump
did,
as well.
I did. It was a bit of a letdown when he just turned around and said 1, but then I looked at it and I thought that's never 1, it's 2. 1.
Oh,
Mickey's just smashing the Jack all over the
doing
place.
it all over. I suppose on the plus side you're lying 4.
Yeah.
It's Brian Houghton, wily old Brian Houghton. Been knocking around for many years, Brian. Loves the game.
He looks quick with this, isn't he? Still lying 3.
On the wicket.
I think Josh is lying 1 over there in the pairs.
$13.9 to Gosforth in the triples. 15 ends. That's near an attend. Mr. Avery, you'll not meet the most enthusiastic bowler in your life.
He's the Jimmy White of balls. He's had 15 semi-finals or so. He need to qualify.
To poor lad. Let's get out the word that it's poor lad.
This is up as well. Great, it's flying.
Let's get a grab.
It's not as quick as I thought, actually. He's funny, hard through. Good call again from me.
In for second. It's all right.
Must have been the long grass. It's my
I
excuse.
was keeping my eye on the 2 ball and I've lost the scoreboard altogether, mate. It was another Manchester moment.
Oh, good effort, Vic. Pace wasn't hard neither.
That's sticking down the forehand as the sun comes out.
It's too slow as well.
And he's toddled through as well.
Hope I don't put the mockers on him here, but Mr. Ritchie should be bouncing at the minute. I haven't just won a national mixed.
Yeah, he just won one at ABF in it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. Apparently played a big last ball to win it.
Aye. Pace looks good here. That's a point. He's in.
For 2. Paul trying to bed Jacko's ball in next door. Off the wicket. Don't know what's happened in the pairs. Somebody's dropped a 9, I think, in the pairs, the way they're kicking the balls out. Back to this 4s, his pace doesn't look bad either. Gosforth
I thought he was pulling up, like, to be honest. He's caught the front ball.
There's a big chance for the old Pumas here.
I say to the lads, you know, sometimes these scrappy ends are the ones that you didn't want to drop the 3s and 4s on, and if you can get one, it's a right kick in the teeth, the opposition. Ian's got great pace again here as well. Shot ball coming in. This is a huge ball. They will not want to drop this 3 or 4.
He's stuck on the forehand again.
Is he up? Is he up? He's wide and he's short.
Oh, it's a no ball.
They're an awful one to play them, you know, when you've got all that space and you're expected to get it. It's a huge end for the boys. Three shots. It is.
Absolutely massive end that for the Pumas. And 7, 12 ends. You can probably just see the triple score next to it is 13-9 to
15, 3 ends to play.
Gosforth, and I think Gosforth are lying.
Right, we've got 4 balls short as well. Oh dear. Great start from Josh, front toucher. There, Jack.
Score on the pairs is 13-10 to the Pumas. It's after 14. Seems strange now, mate, that we're commentating in peace and quiet.
Yes. Hey, people talk. Paul's in a bit of bother here. Needs a good second at worst. He's up as well. Needs contact.
Needs to get a grab or something.
Needs contact. He hasn't. He's got rid of one of them now.
Got one away.
Lying well in the pairs.
That might have been a couple down there, I think.
Yeah. Massive end again. Nicky car in there again, lad. Is it a cracker?
No, it's just the one down there. 14-9. Up and down in the triples. Yeah, you know, just tripping through the wall.
Chris has certainly changed it.
Well, Ian likes the look of it.
Great balls, Mick.
Ian Houghton sticking with the backhand. Caught on the short timber.
Oh, Mr. Snoller. Pace looks good. And that's a great ball he's just played. Let's go, mate.
Going down his backhand. Just to run a length now, he's in again.
He's in. Played back.
Showing his line a couple.
Chris has just played another runner and has not changed the line.
Wiley old Dickie trained drew the shot in the triples. He's even got a little trot up. I'll have to remind him up about not running on the green. At the easy edge. 102.
He's been around a long time, Dickie, hasn't he?
Nice. Gosforth lad up the wicket in the fours. Looking a bit dispirited.
Chris doesn't like his in the pairs, so I presume we'll lie in one.
He thinks he's under it.
Red ball from Jackson. Yeah, 2 or 3 of that maybe.
There's an invitation to go and get your food while it's still hot. Easy. You stand there.
Oh, we're getting our music back up. Just what we wanted.
And here comes the second set, folks. Apparently the second set's better than the first. Oh, what a cracking ball from Stephen Harvey in the triples. Massive ball there. He just probably caught on the edge of the screen there.
One of the pairs, 14-10 after 15.
Back to the fours here.
Ian looks a bit tight.
Get caught on the short ball. Not matter at all easier. Paul Baker's having a toddle down. They liked it, but he's
Given himself another one about. Getting over there in the triples.
so he can get a grab of the ball. Fours again, the Northumberland skip, Gosforth skip, the Northumberland skip, they're all the same to me. Oh, he just caught the ball. This will be a big end if Pumas can hang on to this one.
You'd have to fancy they're over the line with if they manage to hold on to this one with 2 ends to play. Ian's on a cracking line if he's up.
Needs the pace.
Just lacking. Just lacking.
Stephen Harvey.
You know, that might have just given Paul a little opening on the triples there. He's just flicked the ball to one side.
Look for the ball. In the fours, the Gosforth lad's close. He's
So
going to
he
go
makes
through
contact and he hasn't. He's run through. least one to the fours.
And I think they may well be shaking hands here. If it's, no, they're going to play on. No, they're not. Yeah.
Point on the board. Fantastic, lads.
Point on the board. And just looking at the triples. Paul's last ball. What? Oh, we got to give it a bit of a King Edward. Lost one.
6 down with 1 to play. I think the triples might be shaking hands here as well, are they? No, still having a go.
Having a crack at it.
Just gonna leave you stroll over 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I'll
you go
see
mate.
my pause, boys.
Just to give you an idea of the overall score now. Silksworth 2-1 up. Gosforth won the 2 ball. Silksworth have won the singles and the 4s. The triples looks like it's going to go to Gosforth. They're 15-9 up at 17 with 1 into play. So it looks like it's all going to come down to the pairs. The pairs currently is 14-10 to the Pumas after 15. Remember, it's only 8 ends. Extend the cameras. A big ball there from Stella in the pass.
Wow, it's all exciting. Can I take this excitement on a Sunday afternoon?
Can I, man? I'm going to have this ringing in my ears for the rest of the day. On the mat now for Gosforth. A wily old character, Michael Bennett. My giddy, one of the characters of the game, Michael.
He is.
And he's
National pairs winner?
Yes,
am I right
yeah,
thinking?
I do believe.
Who was his pairs partner?
Who was his pairs partner? You have to give me that one.
Well, is it Ronnie Rich?
Ronnie Rich?
Possibly, I don't know.
Possibly, I don't know.
Anybody knows out there, just drop us a little message.
Back to what's Paul Hammond been watching on the telly, back to the tablet now, the music's back on. Keith Wood, thanks Dan.
Keith Wood.
Thanks
Well, I was
Dan,
close.
thanks Caroline, and thanks Carl.
Thanks. Ronnie Rich, Keith Wood, same thing, isn't it?
It was like a bus service there. Thanks lads and ladies.
Oh, what a ball, Jacko.
A ball for Jacko. Pulled it back for
That's
3.
3 of the 6 they need. Not sure what's happening over in the pairs there.
Pass. Wily old Dickie train with his ball. He snuck in.
Not quite, I don't think.
I think he's still 3 down. Well, no room for error here from Jacko. Needs to run. Needs a clear run.
He's in.
He might be in for another. I think you'd fancy Stephen Harvey to get one in here, mate.
You would.
Down that other side.
From what I've seen throughout the game, he's had a cracking game.
Did really well. Stephen run down the forehand. He's let it go.
Well, he's certainly up.
Keep your eye on Dickie to see if he's interested. I think he's going to he's saved enough.
Gives him a chance still. Paul can get to that with foot of pace.
Probably cut 1 or 2 out, I think.
Mr. Sneller's let go of his ball and he likes it. Oh, what an effort.
Mr. Baker. First ball, no room for a loss here.
Oh, Paul's certainly up.
He's not
Ball is
sure.
certainly up.
Needs to get a grab of something here, otherwise it's long gone.
There's that chance gone, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think that's.
Dedicated to Richie's ears. What's happened? Looks very tight over there. Measures out.
We'll zoom in on the pairs when this one's finished. There's that. You've just probably seen Stephen's ball's on its way. I think it's possibly all over by the singing here. And there's a crack
That
ball
sews
from
that up.
Stephen RB.
Get a 6 out of this, Paul. I'll do a streak right across the green. I'll cheer everybody up.
Wait, let's zoom out.
Boys, everybody miss!
It's close, it's close. It's close.
The boys have picked another one up in the pairs. Huge end coming up.
15, 10 after 16 in the pairs. Well,
here it is, topped halfway off. He's got a pace for it. Oh, you're safe again.
You're safe, mate. Keep your top on, son. Keep your top on.
I'll just leave you solo again.
Go on then. Just working on that camera for the pairs. The Silksworth in the pairs, and the match score this minute is 2s apiece. So whoever wins the pairs takes the tie.
Josh has got a great pace here. Is he by the ball? Oh, what a ball, Josh. What a ball. Pause.
There we go, folks. Remember, the match score is 2s apiece. Whoever wins this pairs takes the tie.
Just a touch wide, great pace again. Good balls.
Right, we played this up by the Pumas on the first set. We're going to do 2 in a row for this one.
I hope I need somebody as well. It's well up this one, I'll tell you.
Shut up, man, you miserable goat.
My tinnitus is playing havoc here.
I'll go over and ask him, you know, I might do a bit of Dave D. Dozy Beaky making Is that your music, your genre?
Well, bit of ABBA. I'm waiting for ABBA coming on. Bit Chickatita. Sneller on the mat, going down his backhand.
He looks a good pace.
Oh, Josh
very
likes
good
it.
pace.
Josh likes it. It's
And
to
he's
run.
in there. Great ball snaps.
And he's in for a shot. Chris Yeomans, England international. Past
My
international or current?
current mate, he was my super third for many years. Had a good little run we did. Nobody could understand us, but we had a good run.
Chris going down.
I was the only rink that came with subtitles.
Just gone a bit wide there. Big ball this from James. Give you your Sunday name.
Well, he looks a good pace again here.
Just needs
Josh
to
likes
run.
it.
Just needs to run.
Oh, great balls, Snaps.
Oh,
Great
another
balls.
2 good crack at it. Oh, stonkers.
Got a feeling he might look to hit this.
You'll have a bit of a toddle at it, mate.
One's not really keeps them in the game, but they're going to be chasing a 4 on the last end. And we might go and try and run through it.
Sticking on the backhand, mate.
Yeah, he's certainly arriving at it. And he's wide.
Wide.
Well, boys, what do? Do you cover the back or do you try and pull it away? Personally, I'd like you to see you match them 2 at the back. For a feeling he might be drawn in, which
I think he will as well.
I would have liked them to just consolidate. Drop a 1 this end, it's not the end of the world.
Could be all over, mate, if he's hanging on for 2.
I just don't want them to give him anything to hit, really.
Right, the ball's away.
Possibly going to do a job anyway if it runs. Not quite.
Must have heard.
Not sure about that one.
Must have heard you putting the backhand in. Well, it's all on this one, I think.
You just don't want to give him any chance of making a 2 or a 3, and if he gets jack clean, he makes a 3, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I would have been just splitting the 2 black balls and let him go at it.
He's probably just the lad to play these kind of shots,
He
isn't
is.
he, mate? You don't get in the England team for not playing these kind of shots.
He's got a great running ball. There he goes. He is going quicker than all, I think. Yep.
And he's gone quick down his backhand. Oh, he's got 1 out, but there's 2 locked in, and I think that's his game over.
Yes, that's it.
And the Silksworth
in, lads.
lads have got over.
I'm going to leave you 2 to wrap up, mate. I'm going to see me boys. Get up there, lads.
Well, congratulations to Silksworth Pumas on a tremendous 3-2 win. I hope you've enjoyed the afternoon. My ears are bleeding. The music's been that loud, it's been vibrating on the table. This was going to be our final live streaming of the season, but depending where the lads play the last 16 tie, we may well do that one next. As ever, thank you for the kind words, thank you for the support, and we look forward to possibly seeing you again. Keep an eye on the Facebook page to see if we are going to cover it. Thanks folks, see you now, bye.